But is it? It's really just the beginning, right? Have you written a book and want it published but don't know where to start? You're not alone. Page Publishing cuts through the confusion that most new authors face, like copyright protection, barcodes, printing, and digital uploading. We will get your book into bookstores now. We guide you through the publishing maze and help you distribute and sell your work in hard copy and ebook formats. That's right, we will digitize and place your book for sale on Amazon, Apple iBooks, and Google, offering it to millions. Don't waste another minute. Most publishers won't even look at new author submissions, but we're different. We review your book and provide you feedback in about a week. If we decide to publish your book, your work ends and ours begins. From copy editing and proofing to typesetting and book cover art, our team gets you into bookstores fast.
Call now for your free author submission kit at 866-204-0965.
Tracy Clinic, located at 740 Main Street in Tracy City, specializes in family medicine. Nurse practitioner Devin Land Lampley is now seeing patients. Call today for an appointment at 592-4242. Open 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday. That's the Tracy Clinic, 592-4242.
Sequatchie Valley Electric Cooperative is here to serve you in your business or in your home. Pay your electric bill in the comfort of your own home with SVEC's new online billing service. Wouldn't it be nice to know in advance how much to budget for your electric bill each month? Visit us at one of our convenient offices or go online to www.svalleyec.com. Sequatchie Valley Electric, providing electrical service to over 33,000 homes and businesses in all or portions of Bledsoe, Grundy, Marion, Sequatchie, Coffee, Hamilton, Ray, and Van Buren counties in Tennessee. SVEC, staying up with today and working for tomorrow.
I don't know.
Morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy rainy Thursday. Welcome to the fog. Was it foggy over where you were at?
Not too bad, but over here,
It
just
just
looking out at the house next door, you couldn't even see the house.
It is the bizarrest thing in our fingers of the mountain is that, you can come from Brutely and, here, and then all of a sudden, oh, there's that fog.
Yeah, in fact, when getting in my truck to come here, I didn't get wet. Yeah.
Well, in case you don't know, this is Jackie Lawley, and we've been talking about the Swiss Heritage Celebration all week because it's a fun deal, and it's just a neat thing. And I was looking for my shirt. We were talking, I don't do t-shirts, but I do special ones. Like I got a Beersheba one, I've got my Grutely one. So when, we have a guest on, we're going to be matchy-patchy.
Yes.
I didn't win that today.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right, so tell us a little bit about the Swiss celebration. Nothing really has changed after our discussion, really.
No, it's pretty much the same that it's been for, well, we're on 52 years.
52 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some of the people change, some of the activities change, but we'll have music from Nashville. They were there last year and the year before, the Music Meisters, and they bring in bells and an Alphorn. We don't get the 3 that we used to get from Wisconsin, but I don't even know if some of these groups that we've had in the past, they're older now, quite a bit older, and I don't even know if they're together anymore. Yeah, so it's harder to get those that we've had in the past.
Music Meisters are amazing.
And she's a card. She gets everybody up. She plays the accordion and sings, and she gets people up to dance, and one of the guys will teach you how to polka.
I wish Dominic was in town. He'd be all about that.
Yeah, he's off in some way foreign place this time.
Bless him.
That boy travels. Oh, my goodness.
He loves the Swiss. Everybody loves the Swiss Heritage Celebration. What do you do? Where do you go? What happens?
Well, you go to Grutely Lager, and you'll have a greeting. Grüezi. And then you'll take Highway 108 toward Palmer and turn left on Highway 20th Avenue North, and go up to the Swiss Cemetery Road, and there'll be a beautiful sign right before you make your turn.
Is the old post office still there?
The old post office is still at that intersection.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
So you turn at the old post office.
The old post office.
That will eventually be over at the.
Yeah, it's supposed to go to the farm.
Mm-hmm.
We're having trouble with our communication with the mover, and floods in Chattanooga not too long ago didn't help because he rebuilds understructures for houses, and 2 houses he got the job for that washed the foundations, the flood that they had over near 75 in that area, put it foundations away. So he got to do the rebuild.
So for this
So we'll
time,
do something.
Yeah. So for this time, look for the old post office.
You can still watch for it. Yeah.
And make a left, and there's a sign right there, and you usually have some kind of sign.
Yeah,
to
there'll be a couple signs.
I figured, yeah.
At the turn, and onto Swiss Colony Road. Go past the cemetery and just keep following that lane down to the old house that you'll see at the end.
How many, or a mile or whatever, is the distance from where you turn to where the cemetery road, where you cut off?
I would say, I'm guessing 2 miles.
Okay.
Yeah. The whole property is 3 miles from my house.
Wow.
So at the old Suter farm, we started out as Logger, and then when they combined Grootly Logger, we're now in Grootly Logger.
Okay.
But still part of the Swiss colony, because my house dates back to 1885.
1885.
Well, the original structure, my family has owned it since 1885, but the original structure was started by Christian Roof, but the University of the South wanted all these specialists, and he was a butcher. So they convinced him to move from Grootly to Sewanee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little stingers.
And I recently saw a presentation of the old main street of Sewanee, and his butcher building was in that picture.
Well, we were talking about the Swiss. Swiss are very resilient. They're very specialized. Like when they do something, they do it well.
They do it well.
And that's like their MO. I think I have Cedar Falls. I think why I chose this is I think Cedar Falls is in there.
It has Savage Gulf, Cedar Falls.
Yep.
It surely
There we
is.
go.
And Greeter Falls.
Yep.
And all those are Swiss.
And all those are Swiss.
Yeah.
I think that's why I
Quite a
picked this
few on
one.
the back of your shirt
I
are
know.
Swiss.
This is
Yeah.
way very old, so everybody's been proud of that forever.
Yeah. And it reminded me, as soon as I walked in, it reminded me of our year. 250 years.
Amen.
It's not that, but it still reminded me of that when I saw it.
And our pioneers and patriots of our
Yes,
days gone
yes,
by. Swiss
yes.
are tough.
Yes. Yeah, they never would have made it had they not been tough. And a number of people didn't make it.
Yeah.
But then we ended up with people like Mayor Ojadi, who the bridge, Ojadi Bridge, is named after him. Well, he was born in Grootly.
Really.
Yeah.
And the carousel guy, the woodworker.
Tony.
Yes.
Yeah, Melchior.
Yes.
Melchior Tony.
Yes.
And his brother, I don't remember his brother's name, but those boys started carving little things that they could sell at markets and things,
Right.
and went to work in Sewanee, firing a furnace, and then went on to Nashville and ended up working on the mansion for the governor's mansion, and also Christ Episcopal Church, the big downtown Episcopal Church. There's a thing called a reredos, which is at the back. There's an altar, congregation, altar, and then this structure behind. And it has all these apostles. And those guys, his team, and those guys carved all of those, which are still there from the 1800s.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
Yeah,
why did they come
so-
over again? Why did they come over to America?
I just read another article recently, and we don't think about famine. That's just not. But if you heard of a lot of people have heard of the potato famine, which was, we think of Ireland and that area, but that covered a great deal of that part of Europe.
Did it? The whole.
Yes, yeah, and Switzerland was involved in that. And then, Switzerland's very mountainous, and they're not little mountains; they're pretty steep. So their farmland was diminishing, and the government was looking for places for them to resettle. And they sent a contingency, 2 guys from Switzerland, to come to the U.S. They ended up, before they went back, they went to see the president, who was a Tennessean, And he asked them if they had been to Birchville Springs. So he convinced them to go see Mr. Armfield, and that's how that got started. Yeah,
That is amazing.
yeah.
And it was from that time. Okay.
Mhm.
And they came in 1860, and as I had read it, and just please help me, correct me if I'm wrong, it was the, like, not wealthy farmers, but you had to be have a certain not income,
yeah,
but
almost, yeah,
assets or
You
something
had to have assets
to
yeah.
be able to come to America to do this.
Yes, you were not allowed to leave Switzerland to come like to the U.S. And there are colonies all over this country. We've heard of Bern and New Bern, and then what's the one in Georgia, Helvetia?
Oh wow.
Okay, so there are colonies all over the U.S. But you did have to have something. They didn't let you leave unless you had capability of purchasing land. That was the biggest thing. And of course, land here on the mountain was 50 cents an acre. It varied a little bit based on the readings, but 50 cents was a good number. Yeah.
That was before the mines when they discovered
Well, the
Palmer?
mines, way before Palmer.
Way
yeah,
before
because it
Palmer.
was not until the early 1900s that
Right.
we ended up with
And
mining
Colmont
in
before
Palmer.
Colmont.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Grutley was just
Just out there.
out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Out there with trees, forest.
How many acres did they have on the mountain?
5,000, something like that.
Okay.
But it was all forest. Almost all of it was forest land. And so you had to take your piece of property, and they were divided into 100-acre lots, and figure out how to put a place on it.
So everybody.
And we're
100
pretty
acre.
sure when you come to the Swiss celebration, there is a refurbished log cabin. We just got it redone this year.
Yay.
And that has been called the first home of the Stokers.
The first time.
Yeah, they built a little log cabin for
It's
their
so
winter.
small.
It's so small.
It's so small.
Yeah, and when children come to visit, we have a lot of the classes from this area who come, usually about third grade, and they always want to go in. And it was so bad we couldn't let them go inside it. And this time they'll be so happy, I'm sure, because they love going in that little place.
They love the barn too.
Yes.
So I grew up in barns like that.
Yeah.
And it's just so happy to see the barn.
Yes. Yeah. But we have to do some work on the barn. One of the doors is slipped out of its socket. It doesn't have hinges.
Mm-hmm.
It has pin points. So you have a metal plate, and then you have a hole in that metal plate, and the main structure of the door comes down and rests in that. Well, I looked at it yesterday, and I've got to get, I have about 5 young men, at least 4 of whom were at my house to spend the night last night.
Summer party.
Well, this morning. I'm sorry. It was
Summer
this
party.
morning. It was this morning when they arrived from Texas. So we'll have to lift that door and make sure that that pin is still good under the bottom of it. Yeah.
All right. Well,
some of the things for taking care. And we have new windows in the upper level. You and I were talking earlier about deterioration of properties and how, for some reason, if you leave a house, and we decided that it's probably the moisture. There's no conditioning of the air and space. So water is pretty rough. I mean, we know that from the floods and things that have taken place in our area, not far from here, and are happening in lots of places now. Yeah.
Well, humidity will just eat wood like no tomorrow.
And all the creatures that like that moist condition. Yes.
So that's how houses deteriorate to the point of can you restore it? Thankfully, y'all did that with the farmhouse.
Yes. And we still have things we have to do. The understructure of the farmhouse itself, we have a project that we'll be working on now that we've gotten the windows. And we're not sure if the upper siding is going to get on between now and Saturday. We were in search of the proper nails for our cedar siding. And cedar will do various things to various kinds of nail.
Okay.
So we needed stainless steel, and no local place, not even Home Depot and Lowe's, I'd give them a plug there, had what we needed. So we ordered. They didn't come at the time they were supposed to come. So we'll see. Another order is out there. We'll see if it comes.
Well, Brenda's still doing her house or farm tours, correct?
Yes. Yeah, she'll be there ready to answer any questions anybody has.
All right. And then there is a table that has all your Swiss fun and information outside in the tent next to the wine and cheese.
Yes, all our memorabilia.
All your okay.
T-shirts, trying to think. Oh, mugs and wine glasses and those kind of things.
I love those wine glasses. I really
magazines.
do. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you buy a wine glass, we'll usually fill it up when you go to wine tasting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get. Otherwise, you get wine tasting is usually a little sample. Yeah. So
just buy a wine glass.
Buy a wine glass. Yeah. And in buying a wine glass, you help support the preservation of the farm. Yeah.
This is a big event for your effort.
Yes. Yes.
It's super.
It is. It is the one big event that we have every year.
Nice.
Yeah. And we have members who send their donations in, and we'll have lots of food. We have a barbecue vendor. He was there last year.
Oh, he was good.
Good barbecue. Mr. Walker, who used to have a restaurant in Altamont, his crew will be there with brats and sauerkraut and hamburgers. And a couple of the girls, I think, are going to come with him and do face painting for us. We haven't had that in a while, so that'll be a treat. Dutch Maid Bakery comes and brings all kinds of goodies, all kinds of breads. In fact, she's even had calls from people asking, "Are you going to send so-and-so for the Swiss Festival?"
Well, that's a good opportunity. You can get to kill two birds with one stone. You get your bread, and
yes,
and you enjoy all the Swiss. And what you have to really stress is that it's a very low key event.
Oh,
yes. People sit in the shade. They visit. This is not a tilt-a-whirl ride.
Right. No, it's very calm, very casual.
Except when the polka's going, and that's super
except
fun.
except when that's going. But we have the Nashville Swiss Club has actually several times had their meetings there. So they take a little section in the shade and get together, and sometime during the day they'll have their meeting. And then, of course, that's nice to have a group like that most everybody in that group is of Swiss ancestry. There's a lot of the Swiss folks who came, like the Zimmermans ended up in Belvedere, and Pam will still be there. Her father passed away a couple of years ago, but she'll still be there, and she does the wine and cheese tasting booth, and she'll have a few helpers to go along with that.
What about the cemetery? Folks can go visit the cemetery. The cemetery is pretty darn cool.
You pass right by the cemetery, yeah, and you'll see a lot of those old Swiss names. In fact, most of them are old Swiss names. And then relatives who passed away recently. In fact, we had several this year who passed away. Yeah. In fact, we'll have an interment Sunday afternoon for my daughter-in-law.
Oh, I'm so
at
sorry.
the Swiss cemetery. Yeah. And
she's coming home to the cemetery?
She's coming home to the cemetery, yeah.
So not staying in Texas?
Not staying in Texas, no. She and Stephen went out there when he got a consulting job in Texas through my husband's work. And that company hired him, and he has been with the same company for 33 years.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad. Does that mean that he's coming home too?
Oh, he came in about 2:00 this morning with, let's see, I greeted 6 visitors. One is 3 years old, and he was a riot. He had to test everything that he could come in contact with. He had to check out.
Oh, how fun.
And his mother had been there when she was very young, when I had all the bunk rooms with 8 girls over here and 3 guys over here. That was our 8 grandchildren. So she was returning for having been there a long time ago.
Lots of great memories there.
And her dad came. So he's here. Yes, I had 6 arrive about 2:30 this morning.
Okay.
And I had a little nap while my breakfast casserole for them today was cooking in the oven. And then I realized at 4:15, you have 2 hours to sleep. So I had 2 hours of sleep, official sleep, like in a real bed.
I've told Jackie this, I don't know how many times. I want to be her when I grow up. Can you share how old you are?
I'm 82.
You more.
And I think I'll stay 82 because when in September I have to start saying 83.
Oh, that's so weird. And
Yes.
you're still crawling under homes and still
Yes.
doing your thing.
Still remodeling, doing a house in Jasper.
Wow, that's
That
amazing.
was an amazing total remodel for a house. I mean, we gutted everything in the house, all the way to the bare studs in that house.
But it had good bones.
Had good bones, yeah. It's an old brick house, brick to the ground, double layer brick.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
No
impressive.
concrete blocks under that baby. No.
All right, well, let's do a recap of our day Saturday. So, rain or shine?
Rain or
We've
shine.
all been kind of eyeballing
Oh
the
my
rain.
goodness. Yeah.
What's it?
Yesterday and today have been bad. It's rained off and on all day.
Right.
But hopefully we just have those little bursts that come and go.
Have you been watching the weather?
I don't even look at it.
You don't even look.
Oh,
Does
I can't
Marvin look
stand
at it?
to. Some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see
but
him.
Other people do. My sister-in-law sent me a message this morning already. Have you looked at the weather? And I said, well, life goes on.
Yeah, we're looking for Plan B for we're having an end of the summer street dance like we used to do. You know, kind of bringing back an old thing, and it's going to be Shane Worley and Wild Ride.
Okay.
Well, just Wild Ride. It's all of them together, and we're like, oh, it's 30% chance.
Oh,
What
yeah.
do you do with that? You know, any outdoor weather event or
Oh,
any
yes.
outdoor event is always like a stress
Yes.
situation.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And
we have never put it off, and we have had pouring rains.
yeah, you never do.
If you're under a tent, or we have the big pavilion that
That's
we've
right.
had for the last 10 or 12 years, we just don't worry about it. The worst one was a couple of years ago when late in the day we had a terrible windstorm.
Right.
That was tough. We lost a few tents, and
Yeah.
and the t-shirts, we lost a few t-shirts, but
The rain or shine.
we all survived. Yeah,
Yeah, rain or shine.
We don't have another kind of date that we could even consider having it. Yeah, and you've got all these people who are coming from. Well, I have a vendor coming from Nashville. The singers, the musicians are coming from Nashville. Gal's going to do some kind of sweet treats, and she's going to have freeze-dried things.
Oh, how
I can't
fun.
imagine what. I'm going to have to check that out. I'm for sure.
Is our sweet little Brittany going to be there with her?
Brittany will be there with her little
You know,
gadgets she
Swiss
makes.
cells?
Her,
Yeah.
yeah. She does ornaments and carvings and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love using her stuff. It's you get
Yes.
personalized and it's local
Mhm.
and it's just all of the above.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, she'll be there. My nephew is an author and a teacher in Chattanooga, and his daughter is also, she's 16, and she's written 2 books.
Really?
And so they'll be there selling their books.
What's who is it?
John Suter.
Suter.
Yeah, he's part of the Suter family.
What's
Yeah.
his book about?
His book is a mystery about hunting for strange cities and that kind of thing.
Really?
Kind of like Atlantis and that sort of stuff. You know, you hear stories about Atlantis. Yeah, he does that kind of thing. And she,
Kinda
and
like
his
Raiders
books are,
of the Lost Ark, where you
Yeah,
go
that
and
kinda-
you,
yeah.
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he does that kind of thing. He just did one on marketing, which he's been putting on. He just joined Facebook and has been putting on Facebook. And it's a book for very young people. Because his daughter, 16, she wrote her first book when she was, the first major book that he did was for children.
Mm-hmm.
And she read it when she was 10 years old.
Hmm.
So he's been doing this for over 6 years.
Amazing.
Yeah. And she wants to come.
Oh,
I hear the rain, guys.
here it is.
It's beating on that roof. The ham radio team will be there.
Nice.
So if you want to learn something about amateur radio, they'll be there to give lessons, talk to you. You'll get to talk to somebody from some foreign place, because amateur radio is a worldwide communication, and primarily for emergency cases. So if we have emergencies and power goes out, they still set up and can operate.
I think we all should learn that skill and have one in our house somewhere.
My call is KC4MH.
Oh, goodness. So where are they going to set up?
They'll set up on the left side of the farm because we have booths and things that are all the way around the farm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right,
So
over
they'll be
there,
on-
are we doing the, not yard sale, but something like that?
Oh, yes, we're doing the flea
Okay,
market.
The flea market.
Probably better than ever because there was a gal who's been helping us, and she is good. Yeah, she's really good.
She has a gift.
Yeah, she has a gift. Yes. Yeah.
And so we're going to have an old-fashioned flea market there,
They have
too.
an old-fashioned flea market. Try to get a new set of lights in there in the next 2 days.
Okay.
Since I have a young electrician in Chattanooga who just came through from Texas because he's been in Texas all summer. So a lot happening.
Yeah, a lot happening. All right, so it's 10 to 4, rain or shine.
10 to 4, rain or shine.
$10 per person to get in.
Mm-hmm.
You have people parking.
Have people parking, and we also have a new 6-passenger
Oh, the golf cart
golf
thingy.
cart.
Now that is a great
Yes.
thing.
So for anybody who has trouble walking, we just bought those and make sure we send out usually Christopher, my
He
little
is so
electrician.
sweet. He really is. He is
He
super
loves that golf cart. So it's come from Texas. We just bought it.
We just bought
And
it.
yeah, Marvin and I bought it for this event, and we'll keep it on our farm.
Sure.
So it'll be with us.
sweet.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, all right. So you got people, so you can get there.
Mm-hmm.
Dale will have his
Have his wagon.
wagon,
Yep.
and that'll be going all around kind of the farm, not all around, but around
Yeah.
a loop.
They finally mowed the hay 2 days ago.
Good.
But I don't know, with this, I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to probably have to drag it out of the field where we park or something. I don't know what. It's not going to be fit to eat because it'll be so wet. But they can they know that they can leave the rest of it down and hope it dries. Yeah.
It takes a special
tough-
someone to be a farmer. It takes
Yeah.
a special.
Oh my goodness.
faith.
And this is the latest that I have ever heard of them harvesting hay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they missed the little pocket in May, and some of the valley got theirs in, but this is the latest. My dad would always get so upset if they went late
Yeah.
on getting the hay in.
Sure.
Because it gets beaten down by the rain.
Yeah, not pretty. Okay.
Yeah.
Social media. Where can you guys have a website and socials? Where can they find more information?
Okay, we have a few things that have been popping up on Facebook. And then there was a tiny blurb in the messenger. It wasn't very big. It was way down in the bottom right-hand page.
All right, Leslie.
And
I hear you.
And I guess I pick up the Herald today, and I'll find out if it's in the
We'll find
Herald
out.
today.
I
yeah.
hope so.
Yeah.
They're in a transition
Oh.
right now.
Yes, I understand. Lisa is no longer.
She is no longer,
Yeah.
and they are going to be fine. It
Okay,
just
good.
is a.
transition.
It's a
yeah. It's a
transition.
transition. Yeah.
You can't just plop in here and figure out here.
No. No. You might go to Leadership Grundy and learn a few things. We'll put in a tip for them.
Yeah, see, and that's my advice to anyone who wants to get up to speed
Yes.
on here.
Yes.
Is just go
It's a
through
very
Leadership
good-
Grundy.
Yeah. It's what during the school season. It's one Thursday a month.
Yeah,
And
you'll be okay.
You learn all about education system, the government, all the businesses
Yep.
that are functioning in this area,
Yep.
and especially industrial stuff.
Do you see where Casey opened hers?
Yes, I got to go
Mm.
a couple of days ago. Yes. My husband did some design work for her.
Oh, I haven't been
it's
in
kinda
yet, but
Yeah, it's really special for us to get to go and see it
it's
finished.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
She did but
Yes.
of course we knew she was going to do
Yeah.
a great job.
And the food was very good.
Of course.
Yes. Yes.
And sweet young people that are serving. I heard
Oh.
they're just sweet as pie.
They are. Quite a few young men, high school students.
She taps her kids.
She captures that.
All restaurant owners need to tap their kids for everything,
Yes, yes.
like
And
Doug
she-
and Kayleen do.
Mm-hmm.
And because
Oh, yeah.
that's how the old way.
And
You have a
that's
bunch of
the way,
kids.
and that's one of the ways that we've talked about through their tourism work to get young people involved in the things that are going on in their community, so we don't
Absolutely.
lose them all to some other part of the world.
Yeah, we don't want them to leave.
No.
I mean, if they
We'd
want
like
to,
have-
that's
yeah,
great. But
Yeah.
we want them to come here and have babies.
Yes, and we'd like for them to have good opportunities. Yeah. And we have a lot of young people today who both people work very often, but they're building houses. I mean, the house market in this part of the country is still crazy.
It is.
I mean, Sewanee talked about not having housing, but if you go throughout the county that of Marion, Grundy, and Franklin, you go out further away from Sewanee, there's houses being built all over the place. I live on 55th Avenue, which is from 20th, where you'll go to the Swiss Farm. Swiss Farm is 3 miles from my house through the Colony Road. And there are trucks going through my house, past my house all the time, toward the south entrance to Savage Gulf State Park.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, our state park, I mean, it is, everyone goes there. Do they
Yes.
still go to Rooster's house? Do people still go to Rooster's house?
Oh, I think so.
Oh,
yes.
well, there is nothing that we can fix.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
No, they just have to keep going a little bit.
They just have to keep going.
Yes.
We have to
Yes.
get better on that. Wow. So there was something else about the state park. Oh, I know it was. So the school, this still fascinates me. The Swiss Memorial School, obviously, is in Kurtly Lager. Oh my God,
Yes.
that's so great. But there is still like 600 acres that goes with the school?
It was that in the beginning.
Okay.
It's lost a few.
Okay.
Over time, it's lost a few. And
So
I
they
say
planned.
lost as in literally lost a few. But they planned that 600 acres was set aside for school and community services. And of course, now we have Volunteer Park, which has been there for a long,
it's
long
huge.
time.
Yeah.
And Grutley just got a grant, Grutley Lager just got a grant to try to do some maintenance there.
Good.
And maybe get a pickleball court and a few other things.
Yeah.
Pickleball is very popular now.
Very.
Very, very popular.
And right by the park, you know, they carry their pickleball thingies. What, you know, how fun is that?
So that's the one major new thing that we're hoping gets to
good.
take place.
Good.
Yeah.
But they planned. The Swiss planned that
Planned for that.
entire
Yeah.
that entire area,
Yes.
and then they planned for the education of their kids.
Yes. Oh yeah.
I mean, they were
Yeah.
very focused on education.
My dad loved to tell the story of going to the school board meeting when they were trying to consolidate schools and get ready for a new place for the consolidation of several schools. And I lived across as a child from the school property, and that's what we called it. Mom, we'll be gone for a little while. We're going out on the school property. We're going to take a hike through the woods. And there was a road that went right up from my house up into the nowhere. It was all woodlands. So he said it was just interesting to listen to them talk about where are we going to put it? What property can we buy? Well, he finally gave in and told them that you have this acreage. And then he thought it was 600, but it turned out they lost a little bit of it along the way with
And it happens.
various and sundry things.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
But so I mean, what a blessing! The Swiss brought that heritage to our mountain,
Yeah.
and still blesses us.
Yeah. And the school got a beautiful new parking lot and gates, and looks good over there across from my house. Means I have to keep my place up too.
We all have to up our game a little bit.
yes, just a little bit.
All right, so I'm sorry, we could talk history all day long. Wrap it up. To learn more about how we can help, how we can donate, more about this event that we're having, you've got a website and social media. What is the name?
Okay, the name is SwissHistoricalSociety.org.
.org. Okay, gotcha.
And that comes to my service. And then you can always call 931-235-3029.
Wow.
And I'll find a slot for you for a vendor, or help you figure out who your relative was, or send you to the Heritage Center, and they'll help you find out, because they have a big collection. Yes.
Well, we have a great Swiss collection.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
But
very,
even
very good.
more in the house. That's the cool thing about going to the farmhouse, is that there's just so much.
Yes.
And it's not hands on, but you can see, like when Brenda, when we send people, you know, for the tours, and that the pot, the chamber.
Oh, yes.
That
a
is
little.
so funny.
Yes.
And people are like, "Ooh, what is that?"
Why do you have that little container sitting over there in the bedroom?
That tickles me. Kids just like, what?
Well, a long time ago, before 2015, I didn't have a bathroom in the upstairs farmhouse. And we had a couple from Virginia, we'd known while we lived there, come and visit. And the guest rooms were 2 bedrooms upstairs, and the bathroom was downstairs. The bathrooms were downstairs. And so she said, I'll use one. So I had one, put it in her bedroom. It worked.
Oh, and that's why it's so good for our kids to understand
yeah.
the ways. You know, I tell everyone, Little House on the Prairie has been revisited on Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so flipping. You know, they're pioneering these kids. They get the things that they had to do as kids is unbelievable.
Yep. The toys they had, all those kind of things.
I know.
Yes. And we do have outhouses. We'll have 2 that are from a service. So we have at least 4 slots
Hey,
for people.
So you can do an adventuresome
Yes.
one, an outhouse,
Yes.
a true.
Yes.
My granny had an outhouse, or the Porta John, or whatever.
We'll have 2 porta johns, and then we have 2 permanent outhouses that they have ventilation systems, and they're different from what I grew up in.
Yeah, they're fancy now.
Yeah.
And people can bring their bag chairs. So come
yes.
sit a spell.
Good idea to bring chairs. There's lots of trees around, lots of shade areas.
You got music.
Got
Just
the
come
music
hang out.
under the pavilion.
A lot of folks hang out on the
Wine
porch.
and cheese. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. The porch is always a favorite spot.
Always a favorite spot.
Got to figure out. I hate to if I don't get the siding on the upper portion where we put the new windows in, I have to find a place to put it because right now it is parked right on the front porch. So
The
we'll have to hope
adventure.
it's-
The
yes,
adventure.
the adventure of taking care of old houses. Yeah.
All right. Hey, where's that necklace? That's the tree of life, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. My grandsons did that for me a couple of years ago.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I get to think about them.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right. Any last words before we send you out to spread joy and sunshine?
No, come and have fun, and if it rains a little, we'll find a spot to keep you dry.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
just
We've got
seriously.
house, barns, all kinds of outbuildings.
I've been there.
tents,
I've been there during
pavilion,
the rain. The
yeah.
pavilion
Yeah.
is a great place.
Mhm.
You just have to snuggle up with some folk.
Oh
That's
yeah.
okay.
Lots of tables and chairs for doing lunchtime and listening to music. Yeah.
Sure. Great. All right. Well, I'm going to send Jackie out to spread joy and sunshine. It is raining, but that's okay. It is sunshine everywhere. We are going to take a quick break. Thank our sponsors because we love them, and we'll be right back as always. Thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. I'll see you in a minute.
Bye-bye.
TennCare's new diaper benefit helps our youngest members and their families stay healthy and happy. If your child is younger than 2 and has TennCare or Cover Kids, they can get up to 100 diapers every month at no cost. To get diapers, visit a participating pharmacy. You don't need a prescription. Just show your child's pharmacy card at the counter. For newborns without a card, you can use the parent's pharmacy card. The pharmacy staff will check to see if you qualify and help you get up to 100 diapers for a month. TennCare will cover a variety of diaper brands and sizes to meet your child's needs. You can find a list of covered brands on the TennCare diaper webpage.
Diapers are available at Mike's Pharmacy, located at 740 Main Street in Tracy City. That's Mike's Pharmacy, 592-9190.
Hello, I am State Representative Paul Sherrill. I believe in the right to bear arms. I believe marriage is between a man and a woman, according to the Bible. I support our children, teachers, administrators, and all support staff within our educational system. I represent and support our farmers. I support our law enforcement and our volunteer firefighters and rescue squad members. I ask for your prayer, support, and vote. Thank you.
This is your favorite president, and this message is for the Grundy County Republican Party. It's time to make your voices heard. The August 6th, 2026 election is right around the corner, featuring the local general election and state and federal primaries. You don't want to wait till Election Day. Big, beautiful lines. You don't want to wait in the lines, so you could, and you should, bank your vote and vote early. July 17th to August 1st at Altamont City Hall or Plainview Community Center. The hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., or Saturdays from 9 a.m. to noon. Early voting is convenient, it's easy, and it helps ensure that your vote is counted. Make a plan, bring a friend, and participate in the big, beautiful process that keeps our communities, our counties, our state, and our nation going strong. Don't sit this one out. Get informed, get involved, and most importantly, bank your vote. Vote early in this very important August 6th election, July 17th to August 1st. You're not going to want to miss it, and we'll see you at the polls. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Piggly Wiggly, a supermarket chain since 1916, operates more than 600 locally owned stores, including the Monteagle location that now stocks the largest selection of fine wine, domestic and import beer in the area. Piggly Wiggly's farm fresh fruit is a sweet deal at everyday low prices. Piggly Wiggly stocks carefully selected, always fresh vegetables from the common to the unusual. All of the organic products we sell meet strict USDA guidelines. The Pig has a large meat department that to this date custom cuts and wraps its pork, chicken, and certified Angus beef to your request. Certified Angus beef brand is a cut above USDA Prime Choice and Select. With a large dairy selection of fresh milk and cheese products and your favorite drink products, you will never go home thirsty from the Pig. Visit the Piggly Wiggly Deli and put in your order for an outstanding selection of cheeses, salads, and deli meat products from Boar's Head brand and more. Be sure to check out our weekly special circular for great deals. That's the Piggly Wiggly of Monteagle, Tennessee.
Hey, I love the Swiss. For a long time before I did my genealogy, I could have sworn, and we do. I have Swiss somewhere in there, but I don't know. You just don't know until you know your genealogy, and it's like crack cocaine. I totally believe that. All right, by the Grundy County Herald. Swiss, we're just dealing with the rain. We're just popping in, dealing with the rain this weekend. Saturday and Sunday is the Mountain Market. Saturday is the Swiss Heritage Festival. Saturday is also the Grundy County Saddle Club Youth Board having their cool little event at the arena, the show arena. In Tracy, I think that starts at, oh gosh, I don't have the date, by the Grundy County Herald. Last weekend for the Suwannee Riders Conference. Cars and Coffee, I just saw that. They're going to do a special edition Cars and Coffee on Harton Park on Saturday morning. That's a super fun thing. That's the same place that we're going to be setting up the trailer for Shane Worley, Brad Crichton, and Jeff Martin, a.k.a. Wild Ride. We're just going to figure out what our plan B is if it rains. That's always a fun. I think that is, and then summer meal program. Don't forget about summer meal program. Today is Thursday. Go to South Cumberland Summer Meal Program on Facebook, and they will have the schedule. It's the same one, 10 to 1. And then 3 to 6. I didn't get a flyer, so I don't have it right in front of me, and I apologize. So just go there. And this weekend, Cameron's has some great music playing. I think that's it. All right, let's go to birthdays. And the come and see. We're going to do that. That's going to be next Saturday. All right, let's do birthdays. Let's just go right into it. Today's the 3rd. All right. So we have Miss Clendenin called in. So her honey, who's been gone for a minute, Squirrel, right? Everyone knew him as Squirrel Clendenin, JW. It's a memorial birthday. So happy birthday in heaven. I know he is up there being watching over you, Miss Clendon, and all the family. Also, Janie Lane with 2 N's. Janie Lane. That is Helly's mama. Happy birthday. I hope you have a fabulous day. That's the 23rd. Phone. That's what it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Fire Scald opened up. What is something else? Oh, I just got notified that John Rose, candidate for governor, will be having a like a meet and greet over at Rosie's next Tuesday. So if you want to touch, but listen, or what have you, talk to the governor candidate, John Rose, next Tuesday, coming to Grundy County. I love it. All right. I'll keep you posted on that. Birthdays. See this. All right. Today we got Billy Griffith's birthday. I've got 2 birthdays. Looks like he is raising money for American Cancer Society. And then Cheryl and Brian Adams, they share, so I'm not sure which one it is, but happy birthday. Erica Nicole Meek, happy birthday, Erica. And Sonia Jackson, happy birthday. And Olivia used to be Madison's BFF, and she, it's her birthday today, and they always love celebrating together, so I hope they have a wonderful day together. Prayer list, go to the prayer list. Let's continue to pray for William Dickerson, Joe, Charlie and Joyce, Sue and Charlie, Carol Hanby, Ike Slatton, Hal King, Jamie Hunt, Unspoken, and there are plenty, Martha Ann, Amanda Lane's father and stepmother, China, Louis Nolan, Danny Lusk, Christy Campbell. Oh gosh, the people that the one person, Chris, Leslie told us about him. It was 2 people. They were both 41. One got killed in the skidoo, I think what they were riding. You know those things on the water, and they collided. And the one, it said he's from Missouri, he's the one who died, and the other person from here, I think that's Leslie's neighbor, possibly, is alive. So let's just pray for the family. Let's just pray for the family. That's sad. And then, of course, I want to continue to pray for Miss Stola, Miss Linda, Granny, and Virginia. Lord, so many prayer requests. I don't even know where to start. There's a ton of unspoken. There's lots and lots of going on in people's hearts. Just, if you don't mind, just an extra bit of love and light for our folks, and your healing touch and your light, and reminding us that we all love you, and we all love you, and we just sometimes disagree, and we just lighten the hearts of the folks during this election season, and let's all come together after it's over. We're so thankful for everything you do in our lives, and especially your sacrifice of your only begotten Son. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right. Sometimes you got to pray a little bit more than usual, and so I'm definitely can use all of that. Let's go to the phones. I've got some new little papers here, and we don't have anything at 9 o'clock, so we're good to go. Morning.
How are you, Miss?
Hey, buddy. You didn't sleep in today. It's all raining on a tin roof.
So what you been into?
All of it. I had Miss Jackie on the show today. She is from the Suter family from Grootley.
Well,
Yep. The Swiss Heritage Festival is this Saturday. Remember when we used to do, and we haven't done it in a couple years, the Mountaineer Days? Remember the Mountaineer Days over by school?
yeah,
And you had to wear a button, or Sonia would put you in jail, and you'd have to do something in order to get out?
oh yeah.
You remember? Oh, speaking of, today is Rayburn's birthday. He is 80 years old.
I talked today. his birthday?
He is 80. I saw him yesterday at the senior center in Monteagle. He is Stephen, can you believe he is 80 years old? I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
How time flies, right?
It is. So it just, when time flies by, sometimes you were still a kid and growing up, you never know when you go that far ahead,
Yeah, I wish I would have paid more attention to the good old days.
Yeah.
Is it raining over there? It's raining over here.
It's raining here. So.
Is it foggy?
No, I ain't foggy or anything. It's just raining so.
I think Monteagle and Sewanee, of course, but Monteagle gets we get a ton of fog, and then for whatever reason, it doesn't really travel too far.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we did it here too, but maybe about a year or or towards winter time,
Sure. No, I get that. All right. What'd you get into yesterday? Yesterday was kind of a nice day.
Well, I got out for a few minutes and come back, sit here, watch TV, and hit me up on some mashed potatoes and chicken dumplings just today, and eat a little bit, and so I put it in my microwave, and that's why I put it in the refrigerator, so I did. I've that here about a while.
Okay. Well, I ended up, I had to go over towards Tracy. Belinda had left her folder here when her and the girls were on. Hey, the old high school has an elevator.
I heard that.
It's got an elevator. We have 2 elevators in Grundy County, Stephen. 2 elevators in Grundy County.
Yeah, I heard that yesterday when you had them on.
Yeah.
Yesterday. And,
I wrote it, baby. I wrote it.
How far go to second floor?
It just goes to the second floor. It does, it's not that exciting, but it is exciting. It's a nice elevator too.
Oh yeah.
So like when you walk in, you just keep on going straight, and there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. We got 2 elevators in Grundy County now.
Yeah. Now going up the stairs now is no big deal, but some people might not walk up the stairs like we can,
Yeah, I try to do stairs, but you're right. There are some folks who can't, and this is it's just a ADA thing that we needed to have in order to be more to be able to for everyone, accessible to everyone.
Yeah, like older people can't do, they can't take the out about it, but now, like me, you, or anybody, it won't hurt hesitate to walk up the stairs or something, but now. But,
I know. I love pushing that button. That's pretty cool. I'm just going to have to ask for forgiveness. We're going to get into today, bud. It's raining. Is it going to stop today?
I looked earlier for a minute, still supposed to be sunny and cloudy, but I'll say probably rain all day, but it's so 9 o'clock, supposed to rain, so I say probably rain all day, so.
That's okay. So be it, Lily. So be it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. Anything I need to know? You still have the Honda up for sale?
Yeah, I'll do rid of it today or tomorrow or one day next week.
Say, hurry up. Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal.
Yeah, I just had to find me 2 tires wheels for my little trailer outside,
All right. Let's make them a deal. 592-3216.
Yeah, go ahead, rest of them.
All right, buddy. You have a wonderful day.
Okay.
All right. See you. Bye.
Thank you.
Morning. What you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
Yes.
Oh, tell me something good today, Frida.
I don't know nothing good.
You read? Have you read any good books or anything that stimulates your mind?
I haven't. No, I haven't.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. How's China? How's David? How's China?
She said one of her ears is bad, but it's still not a scare out of it. Said, but the other one, I think it's doing good. Just got to take the boys to the doctor this morning for their checkup.
Yeah, it's school's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Does David go into school at 3? Is that preschool?
No, not this year. Next year.
He goes in next year.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to have to learn that when Theodore comes of age.
That is, if he gets in.
If he gets in.
They go by your income. And
Oh, so you can't automatically do preschool?
Oh, no. That's always been like that.
Oh, wow. Well, who gets to
poverty people get that deal.
So if you make too much money, you can't get your child into preschool?
Exactly. That's messed up.
I didn't know that. Wow. Don't they have preschool in, are you talking about like Head Start, or are you talking about in the school itself?
Oh, just pre-K. June's going to say hello.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Good morning.
Good morning. I hear you. I know. Hey, I got it. I was waiting to hear that pretty voice.
He said he was busy. He had to go.
He got things to do, man. I want to talk about preschool and not getting in. So wait,
I know, right?
So wait, preschool, you can't. It's what? Like in all preschools?
Yes.
Do you then have to go to private preschool if you make too much money?
Right. I guess that's what you'd have to do if you want to send them. If you can teach them at home. But when they go to kindergarten, they better know how to read a little bit of their books. They better know their ABCs, and they better know how to write them and write to 100. Yes.
Well, I mean, and I'm good with that. I skipped kindergarten. I guess I knew it all. I don't know.
Yeah. Of course, I know they, we didn't have pre-K when we...
Yeah, we didn't have, but we had kindergarten and, whatever. But yeah, you can teach that at home, I guess.
Right.
So, well, but that's interesting, Frida. I did not know that.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for sharing.
Welcome.
So now I got to rethink my preschool game.
I know.
So it pays to be poor? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
That's right.
Okay then.
It's a messed up world, buddy. I tell you.
Oh my God.
Everybody gets stuff free, and then the working people don't get nothing.
Oh my gosh. All right. I have to wrap my head around that. Thanks, Frida.
You're welcome.
Y'all have a wonderful day. Tell Junior thanks so much for sharing his beautiful voice today.
I will.
All right, y'all. See you. Bye. I had no idea. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but holy, wow. Morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Leslie. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing all right. Blessed day.
Yeah, even with this rain, it's a good thing. Hey, it's all over the news now about that accident you told us about yesterday.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah, well, it wasn't exactly like I told you it was. I reckon car that survived, he went over top of his ski-doo or whatever, and that's what killed him. He's out in the hospital. He's home now.
So wait, what? So it wasn't a head-on collision?
No, they just they undoubtedly come across one another when one hit that Chris boy's do it went in there, and that's what killed him.
Wow. All right. And it said that Chris boy was from Missouri. Did you say that he was originally from here?
No, I think he's originally from up there. I think he's down here probably on vacation.
Sure.
I'm not sure.
Sure. No, hey, that's okay. But it popped in the news, and but the other one is from here.
Yeah, he's over here across from me. He's down the road from me. He's a good boy and everything. He's gonna have a terrible time getting over that, I guess.
Well, sure. Sure. Right or wrong or whatever the reason, I mean, that's still a death on,
Yeah,
that's still,
it's a shame.
Yeah. Well, oh man. Well, thank you for the heads up on that one, because no one, I mean, that's a tragedy that's going to tug on some people's heart.
It's a blessing, too, because both of them could have been killed.
They could have. You're right. You're right. I mean, he was saved for a reason.
Yeah.
I guess you have to look at it that way.
I've talked to him, the one that survived, several times about the Lord, but it seems like people just don't want to hear it.
Oh, so he, I hope he realizes that he was saved by the grace of God.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
You know, I mean, if that doesn't scare you straight, if you will.
I tell you, when you hang between life and death, it makes you open your eyes a little different.
It really does.
Because I've been there, I know.
Yeah, it does change you, and death in general changes you.
Yeah.
I came in, Matt, you know, like our veterans, and we talked about this before. Dad never talked about it. I mean, a lot of our veterans, and why he was involved with the VFW was that a lot of our veterans didn't want to talk about it, and they had to have a place where they could talk about whatever, or not talk about it, but just be in a safe space.
Yeah.
Because some people come back from war very scarred.
Yeah, they're sort of damaged till they get help.
Yeah, I mean, it's real.
They had people stand by them instead of criticizing them.
Yeah, you can't, not cool.
No.
But yeah, I mean, anyway, I don't know where that sidetrack. All right, so where'd you end up last night? Did you go to Hobbs Hill?
Yeah, I went up there. They done mostly just talking and reading scriptures and stuff, but it was
hey, that works.
Good to have that, you know. And
well, Leslie, it's the best book club ever.
Yeah, he told about one person asking how far hell was.
How far hell was?
And this preacher couldn't answer him, so he died long, undoubtedly, but when he drove down 2 miles, he's killed in a car wreck. That's how far hell is. Just one breath. You know, people need to wake up and realize that is definitely this between heaven and hell is that one breath that we take every day. And we need to thank God every day for that one breath where he gives us.
Yeah. And maybe this is morbid, but, you know, when my daughter died, what bothered me the most was how she felt before she died.
Yeah.
Right? Because she was in a car accident. It was on fire. I mean, it went up in flames. And it hurt me so bad to know her last moments hurt so bad.
Yeah. It's sad not knowing, you know. People just don't know.
So, but I feel pretty good about where she went. I mean, she knew and she grew up that way. I feel pretty good about it. But I mean, you just want to make sure every day that your people are taken care of.
Yeah.
In that manner, you know. All right. So we're anything else we need to know before we hit Ezekiel?
That's about it. This next part here has got 13 verses in. I don't know where you want to look that for or not.
No, I don't think I do. It's 8:54. Can we split it in some way?
We can start from 6 through 10, or 11, and get the rest of it tomorrow, maybe.
All right, let's do that. All right, so 6 through 11. Are we still talking about the building of the temple?
No, we're going to go into something else.
Okay, good, because that...
It's still part of the building, but it's something else entirely.
Okay, all right. And this is as we talked about yesterday, this is the temple that is yet to be built.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, this is the Eastern Gate.
Eastern Gate.
Yeah, this gate here, it'll be shut till the Prince comes, so that'd be the way Jesus come in, so we'll clarify that before we start here. Then came he into the gate, which looked toward the east, and went up the stairs thereof, and measured the threshold of the gate, which was 1 reed broad, and the other threshold of the gate, which was 1 reed broad. Every little chamber was 1 reed long and 1 reed broad, and between the little chambers were 5 cubits, and the threshold of the gate, or the porch of the gate within was 1 reed. He measured also the porch of the gate within 1 reed. Then measured he the porch of the gate 8 cubits, and the post thereof 2 cubits, and the porch of the gate was inward, and the little chamber of the gate eastward were 3 on one this side and 3 on that side. There were all 1 measure, and the post that had 1 measure on this side and on that side. And he measured the breadth of the entry of the gate 10 cubits, and the length of the gate 13 cubits. So we'll get the rest of it tomorrow, Lord's will.
Lord's will. All right. Any thoughts on that?
This is a measurement of the eastern gate. This is what Ezekiel's prophecy is all about. Is like I was telling you, what was toward the Lord comes through when he enters his New Jerusalem, or the gate he will be going through, and it'll be shut till he comes and opens it. This gate will never be opened after it's shut one time until he comes. And that's he's the only one to come through that gate.
Okay.
The only one. So it's a strict order down to qualifying of how far these are spread apart. I think a cubic is a man's height, and they were kind of maybe 4 foot something back then. Hand breadth is just where you spread your hand out, and it's that length between your little finger and your thumb. That's span. So there's different measurements they used when they were measuring this.
Sure. Yeah. Well, Ted just has, I mean, I always said, Ted always had, real quick. Ted always has something to say, and he says a lot of it. But here's something that jumped out. It says, when life feels scattered, we may want God to fix everything immediately. But he often rebuilds one measured section at a time. Our thinking, our habit, our relationship, and our faith. So that's Ted's interpretation of there's more in the story.
More to it.
More
There's
to
a
it.
lot to it we'll never know.
Yeah, because like it's symbolism, and you got to know context, and the Bible is always filled with nuance.
Yeah, sure is.
And it just opens up with new nuances. So anyway, hey, real quick, we got to go on break. Did you see where that AI escaped and attacked another AI system?
No.
Oh yeah, you remind me to tell you about it tomorrow. Yeah, it's already started, Leslie.
Well,
I know they couldn't corral him. They couldn't corral the little Dickens. So anyway, stay tuned.
Well, AI could be used for good news.
I totally agree. And that's the issue.
Yeah, anything you can do that's good, sometimes there's somebody turned it into something bad.
Yeah, that's the flip side.
It happens every time.
Yep. And here we are. So, all right, buddy, you have a wonderful day. Thank you.
All right, you too.
All right, see you. Bye. All right, we're going to go on our last break. Thank our sponsors because we love them. And we'll be right back as always. Thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. I'll see you in a minute.
I was born right here in South Pittsburgh Hospital. My dad left us when I was 6, and I was raised in the housing projects, Midway, Hemlock, and Prospect. I left home at an early age. Neighborhood families and friends took me in and took care of me. All this could have broken me, but I began to see purpose in working at the local tire store, carpet mills, as a truck driver, and in construction. Then faith led me to a purpose in serving others. Christmas for kids, Step for kids, training local football players, and ministry in our jails. Within 32 years' experience in law enforcement, hard work and servicing others is still who I am.
So if you're ready for a working sheriff that will be fair, firm, and serve all of Marion County, then I'm Anthony Gamble, and I'll be grateful for your vote August the 6th.
Hello, I'm Dr. Mircea Basaraba.
And I'm Mara Hutchings, nurse practitioner. Welcome to Southern Tennessee Cardiology. Here at Southern Tennessee Cardiology, we offer a variety of testing done right here in our office. Along with our highly trained and skilled staff, we have the latest technology for cardiac stress testing, high-tech ultrasound, and cardiac monitoring. Whether you are experiencing chest pain, palpitations, or need clearance for surgery, Southern Tennessee Cardiology is here for your cardiac needs.
You can tour a cool cave, listen to live music underground, or just camp under the stars. It is homegrown fun deep in the Tennessee hills. Check out what's going on at www.thecaverns.com, where the destination becomes a journey. Shull Chiropractic Clinic has 3 convenient locations in Monteagle, Winchester, and Tullahoma. Dr. Eric Shull is in Monteagle, Dr. Kurt Shull is in Winchester, and Dr. Drake Shull is in Tullahoma. Call Monteagle at 931-924-4869, Winchester 967-4232, and Tullahoma 408-9567. Most commercial insurance is accepted. Step back in time at Trekside Restaurant, located at 327 Railroad Avenue in Tracy City. Open 7 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sunday family-style lunch and a deck overlooking the creek. From burgers to pizza, there's something for everyone. Call 931-333-1004 today. Alrighty. Morning.
Morning.
Granny, what are you doing?
Yeah, I was laying here watching, listening to you. I was going to ask you, do you ever watch that History Channel?
I love the History Channel. I don't get the channel, I stream it, but I love the History Channel.
Oh, yeah, I watch that, and they come off mess of stuff. It comes on there. It's interesting in watching that.
What is the recent one? Like on Sundays, I'll usually do the History Channel. What is it that you're watching now? Weren't you doing Germany somewhere?
Yeah. All of that is on there, and then they got the Bible to show it. And
sure, yeah. What are they doing now? What are you watching now?
I ain't got it on. I got my big TV on.
Yeah, okay.
Watch it on my little TV.
Okay. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I do too. I lay in here. I've watched it so much. I watched it 3 times.
Yeah, Dad did that a lot. Dad was a history buff. It's fascinating. I always learn something.
Yeah, you do. But I won't tell you. Let somebody else get on, honey. Good to hear from you.
All right. Hey, is it raining down in Hubbard's Cove?
Yes.
Okay.
It's never gonna quit.
Is it gonna quit?
No, I was thinking, go rain, go away, come back another day, or whenever you got time to come back. I don't know. Well, if we wasn't getting rain, we'd be bagging for it.
We sure will. Farmers can never win.
No, never. But anyway, I'll get out here, honey. Let somebody else get on, darling.
All right, Granny. Thanks for calling. See you. Bye, honey. Yeah, farmers. It takes a special person to be a farmer. It really does. It's like I said, I grew up with both sides of my family had farms, working farms, lots of critters, lots of stuff, and it's a special. Yeah, God bless. Morning. What are you doing?
It's Mr. Jim.
Of course you are. Is it raining in Jasper?
Yeah, it's pouring.
Oh my goodness. What is the forecast? Do you have anything going on down there this weekend? Any car shows?
Yeah, Crossroads Saturday.
At the I thought something was coming up. Do you guys still do them if it rains?
No.
Well, that's my understanding as well.
It's too hard to detail those old cars.
Right. I mean, people are very particular about the old cars.
Yeah, we don't. Ours hadn't had water in years. We use a compound to clean it up.
So it's not that. Well, there is things in the water nowadays that you don't want on your car.
No, it's acidic.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Well, that is so fun. All right, any updates today?
No, hadn't heard anything from the knee yet.
Oh, for Pete's sake. I swear to goodness.
That's what he said last night. He said, I'm about to give up.
No, he never, no, that is not in his DNA. Holy wow. Okay. It's going to happen.
I know.
And people talk about socialized medicine. I'm like, yeah, just that. This is what it is.
This is what it is. Well, it's been him too. The first time he had to have the stent put in, so they couldn't do it.
That's right. He's just been falling apart on us.
He's been falling apart.
Yeah, and so we're just having to follow it.
Yeah, they're trying to catch up.
It's like an old car, rust can get a hold of it. You got to watch out.
That's right. We don't put water on him.
Where are y'all going out to eat? Fire Scald's open. A little Casey Joe Myers finally opened it, soft opening right now, up in Altamont.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, honey, you're going to be so flippin' impressed. It's a soft opening. There's a lot of kinks to work out on those things, but it's gorgeous. You really need to do a girls' trip up there sometime. Fire Scald. It's across from Highway 56. Another one of her concepts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a girls' trip. It's worth it. They've got leather booths and these club chairs, and it's details. I think you'll be impressed.
Wow.
I know. Homegrown girl doing good.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that.
I know, and that's the wind beneath the wings that we have to be. We want our local people to succeed.
Right, absolutely.
All right, girlfriend. Well, I'm sorry about. I feel it coming any day now. Big Ron's going to get an appointment.
I know. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. We have faith, and it's going to happen, and then we're going to celebrate.
Well, amen.
All right, girl. Have fun. See you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Yeah, her and Jackie. I want to be them when I grow up.